Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. Tedra Chanel here. In today's video, I am going to touch a little bit on scripting. Simply because I know that's what my audience loves for me to talk about, or one of the things is scripting. So that's what we're gonna chat about in today's video. Excuse me. I am getting over this cold. So, using your I Am manifestation journals. If you don't have one, they are available on Amazon, just FYI. Or you can use whatever journal that you have. Alright, so the first thing to know about scripting is it is not hard. Okay, scripting is it's very easy. It's simply writing. That's all scripting is. So my favorite way to script is in what I call story form. Alright? And what this looks like is you're telling a story. You're writing a story as if it already happened. Okay? So instead of saying, instead of saying I am currently manifesting $5,000, okay? Instead of saying that, you would say something like, let's see, you would say something like, recently, if I can spell, recently I attracted 5 new clients, IENTS, and earned over, because we never want to really touch, be so specific about a dollar amount that we not manifested, right? So recently I attracted 5 new clients and earned over $5,000. All right. Okay. And you can take this a little bit further and say, recently I attracted 5 new clients and earned over $5,000. With, can y'all still see? With that $5,000, I was able to, invest in a new office space or whatever, right? Okay, so I tell y'all all the time, when it comes to your money and you scripting about manifesting a certain amount of money, you always want to give that money a job. So whether it's $5,000 or $100,000, you want to give it a job, right? The reason is, so let's say this was truly your story and you were in the process of manifesting a new office, like I did. I recently did this past Friday. So this is low-key my words, my story. But so let's say it's $100,000, because I just forgot my thought. $100,000 that you're wanting to manifest. Okay, you want to give it a job. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say. The reason is because you are able to connect to, it's not really the money that gets you all excited, it's what you can do with the money that gets you excited. So well, it didn't cost me $5,000 to secure this office, it didn't. But let's say, for instance, it is $100,000, and this is a down payment on a house. Okay, and let's say this house that you want it's 350,000. You have 100,000 to put down on it, right? So when you script in a way that you've already manifested the $100,000, and you give it a job of acting as the down payment on your new home, that gets you excited because you think about moving into your dream home. Does that make sense? So yeah, it's cool to say this. I'm currently manifesting $5,000. But it's even better when you go into story mode and say what exactly you did with the $5,000 or what you're going to do with the $5,000. Just always make sure that you're writing in past tense as if it already happened. This is my very favorite way to script. And I tell you all that all the time, right? This is the most, in my opinion, the most effective way to do it. Now, people want to know, do I just write it one time or do I write it multiple times? Okay, that is strictly up to you and your level of belief. You know, those who ask me, how long does it take to manifest something? That is strictly dependent on your level of belief, okay? So if you're saying that you're wanting to manifest $5,000, but you're kind of in your head about it, you're not sure how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, and there's some doubt in there, then you want to write it multiple times. But if you believe in your heart of hearts that it's going to manifest, you don't know when, you're not worried about when, you're just going about your day in your life because you know for a fact it's going to manifest, then only write it one time. I do, however, recommend that when you're writing in specifically your, oh look, this is a magic money check that we're using in the Magic Money course. The Magic Money course is available. You can use the link down below to save $50 to get enrolled. It's only $97 to get your entire life. All right, anyway, that was stuck in here, I didn't know that. Oh, we have more. Oh, but wait, there's more Magic Money checks. These we're going to use in the Magic Money exercise that I'm going to be sharing with the enrollees. Anyway, so when you are writing in your journal, at the top here it says currently manifesting, right? So like I said, you can write it this way: I'm currently manifesting, right? Story form is my suggestion because I feel like it's just more effective. Now, when you write things down in your journal, whether you decide to write it one time or multiple times, you always want to go back and read it. So here's how I suggest you do it. So let's say you use this side of the page today and you're writing about manifesting your $100,000. Okay, and then tomorrow you're on this side and you're talking about manifesting your dream car. Before you start writing or scripting about your dream car, you want to read over this, right? Because you want to continue to solidify that belief and speed up the time in which it manifests. All right, let me get my words together. Okay, so I always recommend whether you're writing it one time or multiple times to always go back and read it. All right, because you want to keep it on your mind. Things are going to happen in life. You're going to get distracted, blah 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 blah. But when you continue to read it, it helps you to stay focused on your goal. All right, thumbnail. Because I always forget thumbnails. All right, so next way, hopefully y'all got this, right? Just pause it, take a screenshot. All right, so here is a very popular way here on YouTube, and it is called the I believe it's, nope, online, that's a lie. I think that's one of them, but I think it's the 555 method. Okay. And I haven't done this before. I just like story form better. So essentially, what you are doing, let's go back to the basic I shouldn't have erased it, currently investing, change the number. Let's just go with something odd. $13,000. All right. So I am currently manifesting $13,000. You would write this 55 times, okay, over the course of 5 days. That is the 555 method. Now, if you're writing in story form, you're not going to want to write that 55 times a day because it's too doggone long, right? So when you're doing this method, you do want to stick with something short, straight, and to the point. All right. Repetition is the mother of success, right? Repeating things over and over again is what's going to help to ink them onto your brain and into your subconscious mind, and that allows you to quickly manifest whatever it is that you're writing about. Does it make sense? So that's the purpose of writing it, time and over and over again. And this works, but again, I just like the story form better. So once again, I am currently manifesting $13,000 55 times every single day. So you can break this up. In the morning you write 27, 28 times, and then you finish it up in the afternoon. It is a lot to write. It's probably why, as much as I love writing, I don't like writing that much. And this method does take some time, especially depending on how long your sentences are. All right, so 55 times a day for 5 days, and I still recommend you go back and you read this over and over again. So as you're writing it, definitely go ahead and read it out. In your I Am Manifestation journals, I can't remember how many lines there are per page, but I think that if you did the 555 method, if you write really big like I do, then this one little sentence will take up the whole line. But you can definitely write in a way that you can write 55 times if it's short enough on one page in your journal. There are 360. I don't know why I'm out of breath. All right, there are 360 journaling pages in here. It lasts your whole year, so no worries there. So I feel like I always repeat myself when I talk about scripting, just because I keep it very simple when it comes to scripting. The story mode method is pretty much how I write, and when I just don't have time, I write in this way. It really is not that hard. I say this so much, you are creating your own story. So there's no need to seek for outside validation or input, because this is your life. And so however you want your life to go, whatever it is that you actually want to manifest, just write it in that way as if it already happened, and stay connected to that. There's no need to go out and tell people what you're manifesting, because I guarantee you that somebody's going to shit on it. It's guaranteed. Somebody's going to tell you, well, how are you going to do that? How are you going to manifest $100,000 when you only make $40,000, $50,000, $25,000 a year? You know what I'm saying? And that's like the quickest and easiest way to knock you off, get you distracted, and allow in lots and lots of doubt. So scripting is the way to go for me. Like I always say, there are different techniques, many manifestation techniques. You figure out 1 or 2 that work for you and forget the rest. All right, so scripting is definitely where I say to start if you love to write. If you love creating and writing your own story, the I Am Manifestation Journal is available on Amazon. All right, so make sure you guys thumbs up this video. What else? Subscribe to the channel and check out the Magic Money course at themagicmoneycourse.com, and there is a special coupon code just for my tribe. It's only for my tribe, so if you're not a part of the tribe, don't try it. And the code is I'm ready, all caps, I'm ready, themagicmoneycourse.com, or just click the link that is in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy scripting, happy manifesting, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, I can't dance.